What's up, guys? I gotta confess something. I've tested a ton of keyboards, but I've never actually built one from the ground up. So I'm a little embarrassed to say that, okay? I'm a little embarrassed, but that changes today. I picked up the Blackwidow 75% Bare Bones by Razer. Yes, okay, this is gonna change today. We're building a keyboard, and I'm a little nervous. I am a little nervous. Now, check it out. I'm putting on the yellow mechanical Gen 3 switches. Look how nice they look, okay? And guys, boom, check out these Phantom keycaps, okay? This is the upgrade set and in black. I'm excited. All right, let's go do this. Okay, guys, that was scary. I almost dropped it. But look how cool this looks. Completely empty. So we are going to fill this up. But let's take a look at the back, guys. Look at that. Love this design. This step and repeat. Really, really nice design, guys. And in the box, we are getting a cable, really nice and long. We are getting a keycap puller and switch puller. We're going to need this because I'm sure I'm going to make mistakes. And we have the manual. All right, guys, let's get into this. Okay, guys, I got the Blackwidow V4 75% keyboard finally set up. Thank you for joining me on my first build. We went with the Razer mechanical switches, the yellow linear switch Gen 3s. We went with the black Phantom keycaps, and of course the bare bones Blackwidow V4. This does not disappoint. Look how crazy bright these RGBs are. Amazing. And yes, you can see you have the see-through keycaps. It is absolutely incredible. And guys, it just feels really, really good to type on. Now, a couple things to note here. You have two buttons right here, and you have the scroll wheel right here, which is really nice. And you can completely customize what they do. Right now I have the scroll wheel set for volume. Anyway, guys, let's do a quick sound test. Okay, guys, so you just heard the sound. Next, I want to talk about the application. Guys, this is the Razer Synapse application, and you can go in and customize this keyboard fully, okay? So right here, we do have the wired polling rate. It goes all the way up to 8,000, okay? Super fast. Here we can turn on game mode. We have hypershift right here, and guys, we have lighting. Check this out, right? So we can actually go in and change all of the lighting effects in here. Now, guys, back to the keyboard. Okay, guys, so we did the full gamut here. You watched me build it from the ground up. The Razer Blackwidow V4 75% bare bones. We have the Razer mechanical yellow linear switch Gen 3s, and then the Razer Phantom keycaps. You watched me do that. We did a sound test. We looked at the application. And guys, there are a couple of last things I do want to talk about. So, one, these RGBs are crazy bright. I actually have a little light here, and these are really, really coming through. Love these Phantom keycaps with the shine through. You can definitely see the RGBs through that. Now, not only are there RGBs behind the backlight here, but hopefully you can see, look at my hand right here. There are RGBs on the side of the keyboard. Look at this. So you see that? So there's RGB on that side, and there's an RGB on this side. You can basically see it there. Now, I don't have the greatest angle here, but it does actually blow out the RGB right on the sides of the keyboard. It looks really cool. It adds like another level of like fun to your keyboard. After typing with this for a little while, this does feel like a really, really good keyboard. And it's got a really, really satisfying sound to the keyboard. I'm not going to say it's creamy. I'm not going to say it's clacky or thocky, but this sound, it just feels right, and it feels good for this keyboard. Next, we talked about that 8,000 hertz polling rate. It's going to give you basically zero latency when you're playing those games that are really requiring you to have that zero latency, guys. Really, really nice. And lastly, guys, we have the scroll wheel and these two buttons right here that are completely customizable. I just really love the scroll wheel because like right out of the box, I was able to just start controlling the volume, but that's completely adjustable inside the Razer Synapse application. You could do a couple different things with this scroll wheel. Anyway, guys, overall, again, thank you for coming on the build with me. Overall, Razer knocks it out of the park again with the Barebones set, the switches, and the keycaps. Tino reviews. This Razer Blackwidow V4 75% is an absolute 2 thumbs up. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys on the next one.